door bumpers, we got those off. It didn't take me that long to take these door bumpers off. That door bumper off, ready to be painted. One screw there, 2 screws on the strike place. Okay. He's still going in there. Okay, he's got the ladder out there. I don't think I should go in over there, but he's just going away. In here. There he is. Doing the same thing I just showed you. He's doing the same thing that I just showed you in the other room. Okay? There's another closet here, so he's got the closet doors there too. I'm not sure where he's got the closet doors. Oh, he's got the closet doors over there, leaned up against the wall. Guess he decided to do that. He did that because they overlap each other. I guess that's why he took the sliding closet doors off. That's
it. You can get both sides.
Yeah. So he can do one side, then he'll flip it over carefully, do the other, then when that dries, lift it back over. Boy, my eyes are starting to burn because of the paint. He's going to town. Everything masked off just like the other room. So every room is masked off the same. And we got Kenny in here. He's still working. Keep it going. He's just methodically going along. Oh yeah, see, push that in. You put a little masking tape and kind of want to push that in, and that kind of depresses the latch before he puts his masking tape over the front of it. And then he'll get his X-Acto knife out. He's got it right there. And he'll cut that around there. So he's got everything going. Then they'll drop back later, pull all the nails off in the picture frame. Nails, see, here's some nails here, and I left those in. That was from the old owner. We don't want those there, but I didn't want to pull them out because then they can't see them as easily, you know. And then to patch. So they're pulling them and patching them on their own. Oh, it looks like there's some plastic up here. They'll get that. See, that plastic's loose right there. So they'll fix that. I'm not sure if they got to take that out. This right there. You have to take that out, Kenny? This plastic hook.
Oh, I'm taping them.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm. So
okay.
they can stay clear.
Oh, cool. So he's going to tape those instead of removing them before they paint. That's for the blind. It's got to, you wrap your string around that. Oh, here he goes, getting ready to paint these. These are the bypass closet doors. He does them left to right, and then I think he's going to go from bottom to top, or the top to the bottom. With a full paint coat on there. These are really in good shape. Slightly changing the color, a little bit whiter, fresh coat of paint, away he goes. And doing his other ones, then he'll drop back and get the edges, and with that, he'll flip those around and get the others. And then all the closets are we got them painting everything the same, so when everything is done in the closets, we're done with that color. Okay. he's only used a gallon and a half, 2 gallons maybe, so far out of that 5. Okay. And I think when they ordered the paint, they had all the buckets shook up before they brought it out here. I think that's going to look nice when we get done. A little bit brighter, not a whole lot brighter, but it is brighter. It will be a little bit more of a contrast, you know, especially on the darker wall color. But see how much whiter it is? You can see, I think on the video, that white as opposed to that over there. That's the wall color. Okay? That's the door color. See how much brighter white it is? So it's going to make the doors and frames and the baseboard stand out and kind of give it more of a brightness and a trim against the off-white wall. That wall looked like it was just white before, right? It didn't look off-white. Now you can see, you almost think that has a tinge of gray in it or something. But when you look at it, it's like, hey, how white is white? Well, see how the doors, and when they get all done, you'll see that it's a lot brighter. It's almost going to look about like how here's a speaker in the ceiling. See how that is white? And the rest of the ceiling is a different color white. It just makes it kind of pop a little bit. And that's what we're looking for. We talked to the painter. He suggested that too. And he suggested the Swiss coffee. And they have other colors, so you don't have to go with Swiss coffee. That's just what he does. He does it in a lot of houses, and he does it in his closets, sometimes in bathrooms, mainly the closets. He said, in the bathrooms, we're going with the same color that we had on these outside walls, okay? But all the closets, I don't care. That closet's going to be white. That closet's going to be white. And we've got some other closets in the bedrooms and a storage area back here. This is all going to be the same color white. You know, we're going to make that the same color, and that other room the same color, everything in there. So when he does the semi-gloss on his doors, there's going to be semi-gloss on the baseboard, the walls, the ceiling, everything. The shelves in there, all semi-gloss, that door, everything. So they still have to mask all that stuff off. There's only so far they could get in one day. You know what I mean? So he's in there working. And they'll come across here, okay? I think I'm going to stop the video for right now. And if he has anything else that I want to point out, I'll start up the video again. I think I'm going to at least show how he's going to clean his line out. That might be on a different video on how to stop that. Okay. A lot of work going into repainting, but when it gets all done, it's going to be worth it. Now do you see why we decided if we're going to paint? The theory was, hey, this paint is 8 years old. You can have paint lasting 10, 15 years, 12 years before you do a repaint, depending, you know, on the wear and tear, how many kids you have and all that kind of junk. But it was like, okay, do we move all of our stuff in here in 2 years from now, go through the hassle of covering everything, moving everything away from the walls and doing the paint then, or just do it now, get it over with? So that's why we're doing it now. I think it's better in the long run. Okay? Even if you're thinking about selling your house or something, maybe after you get moved out, maybe you want to put a fresh coat of paint on there. I don't know, maybe it'll help sell your house. Who knows? Okay. Enough is enough. I'll get back to you later. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.